if there's one thing I won't do is give you any shenanigans. Once upon a time, me and Attack on Titan were like a married couple that were inseparable. And while that still could be true now, based on how the final season is going, my hype has kind of died down for the series. I mean, can you blame me? Listen, we've been having the final season for what, 4 years now? Like, stop. I remember I jokingly said if they do a final season part 3 on my okay, well that video is gone, so don't go looking for it. But I remember I made a joke, if they make a part 3, I'm done with them, never coming back. Well, obviously I was just lying to myself because I'm still here. But lo and behold, they've not only made a part 3, they've made a part 4. They split the final part into 2 separate parts. So the final season, the final part, because that's 3 finals. I think they were just milking it because it's going to be the 10 years, which is what they're doing right now. They did say it's the 10th anniversary. I think that's what they were kind of doing. But I don't know, also because apparently a lot of the reasons why they decided to delay and everything, like the part 1, it made sense because they only had 6. I was about to try and make 6 with my hand. I can't do that. I only got 5 fingers. But yeah, so they were trying to make 6 months. They were only given 6 months to make it, so I can understand why they would split it up into at least 2 parts. But why couldn't they have just made it to 2 parts where they could have done the rest of it then? And I mean, I guess they wanted to have the hype stay alive. They didn't want, like, with Season 2, where they had 4 years, and then the hype kind of died down and only came back to life for Season 3. I mean, I don't think it really died. It was just not as hyped up from what I remember. I remember people were saying Season 1 was better than Season 2. I used to say that. I actually like Season 2 more now after rewatching it with somebody else. Because I decided to rewatch it all, so yeah, so I kind of like Season 2 more now. But after the final season, part 2, I was kind of thinking, I actually kind of like this more in Season 3 a little bit, but I was like, do I like Season 3 more? So now I'm going to wait until I see this. If the ending is truly bad, because I'm not reading the manga, the main reason I didn't want to was mainly because I didn't want to, I've been in anime only for this series for so long, so I didn't want to read the manga, but also, like, before that as well, I just hear it's kind of bad. I'm reading the manga for where I'm at. And I do disagree about people saying it's just bad what it presents. Maybe it's just because I've already watched it anyway, so I kind of know what it was trying to present anyway. But, yeah. Also, this kind of blew up on Twitter anyway, for a post for the final season's trailer that just came out. And I was like, let's just react to it here, I guess. Alright, AOT, what you got for me now? You mean that hill where it all started? The tree? Okay, I know what the bird was. Whoa, wait, Pete! Did she die? No, I saw Bertolt? Wait. I know what the I'll see you later Eren is, okay? It's not I'll see you again, it's later. I mean, I guess. I mean, translation, just weird because it's Crunchyroll. I gotta watch that again because I wasn't really paying too much attention to those subtitles. I was looking more at the visuals. Imagine, bro. Huh. Intriguing. So, where he says he was born a race on his... I mean, that's... Now, after they left this last part with them just standing on Eren's giant founding titan thing, they just are now continuing right off where they left off, and Armin over here, back in the very first season, we all were probably like, oh, Armin, this little bit, but now now he's kind of stepped into a much bigger role, which honestly makes sense because after Erwin, since he's the leader, he has to kind of take up that more courageous charge. But right now, he's just kind of questioning his own role in the entire story, I think, anyway, because of him being like, maybe my role in this is not as important, because maybe I'm just here to race Mikasa and Eren. So it's kind of, or maybe that is important. Maybe I'm just dumb. Probably just that I'm dumb. But also, I do kind of know a little bit about the ending. I know a certain things revealed about Eren through the ending. And, I mean, besides that, I don't really know anything else about the ending. But that is a pretty major plot twist, apparently. And also some that we saw, like, peek over here. It looks like, you know, she's gonna die. Or at least, I don't know, I just saw blood just around her. I was like, no! But I do know that they have, like, there's one chapter that's literally called Titans, and apparently, like, Eren, like, summoned the Titans or whatever. And also, we did see Bertolt, so, I mean, I'm gonna say like, Eren summons Bertolt's Titan or whatever, his Colossal Titan. I'm gonna assume that's what that is. I actually don't know that chapter. I've not read past... I've actually, in terms of the manga, only read up to chapter 10. So, yeah, and I decided I'm gonna stick to the anime only because that's how I started it, so I want to stick to it until it's over and then read the manga and see how I think it compares. That's about it. But of course, as always, I hope you all have a damn good one, and take care of yourselves.